All right, so I'm gonna attempt to install this heavy-duty tailgate shock for my '02 Avalanche with the cladding. Extremely hard to find anything that designated for this year, but I'm gonna try it. I got one for a Silverado for the same years, but I don't know if it's gonna work because the cladding is in the way. So I'm gonna see if I can modify this a little bit and then make it work, but I'm gonna take this off, see if the actual shock works first. So, all right, let's check it out. All right, so I've removed this side cladding to make it a little bit easier. I had to break the clips, so I have extras. There is one bolt down here that I had to cut because it just kept turning when I try to loosen it. And there's like one screw right here that you need to take off, but anyways. So I installed it as per instructions and it does work. So I might need to modify that in order for it to fit back in there. So let's see. So to put the cladding back, well, you know, when you take it off, these clips, you have to break some, but you can get these on Amazon. They're pretty cheap, and I got a whole bag full of them. So anyways, just replace all the clips. It's a cheap fix. I think it's worth breaking those clips to put this back, to put the shock on there, because yeah, it's getting a pain in the butt. That bracket there, I had to like tap it in there with a hammer actually, to get it to straight. It doesn't look perfect because it's for a different truck. It's for a Silverado, but it worked. It's in there and it's not moving. So here's a recap of the tools I needed to complete this job. This to take off, you know, some of the clips. You gotta be careful, okay? I have a plastic one too that I used. A hammer to tap that part in a little bit because it's kind of tight in there. A couple of wrenches, a 13mm and a 10mm. Of course, my ratchets. On the bottom of the cladding, there's like a bolt with a Phillips head that's in the back. It's hard to get to. I end up just cutting it off with my multi-tool, and then I'm just replacing it with some stainless steel parts so they don't rust. And of course, Phillips to get that one screw off right here. And of course, clips. You're gonna need clips because they're gonna break when you take off the cladding on that side. I do suggest you take this cladding off because it makes it a lot easier. And then as you can see, I scratched it up a little bit, and that was when I was installing this back onto here. So you might want to put some tape on here when you're installing this part back on there. So yeah, just a suggestion, but it works great. I'll show you right now. So let's check it out. Let's open it up and see how it does. All right, it doesn't plop down like it used to. It's I think it's a perfect speed. It's not too fast, not too slow. Eventually this might rub here a little bit, but I'm okay with that. So anyways, so this works, okay, on your Avalanche with the body cladding. This is a 2002. So that's the model number right there. So it works good. I think it was only 20 bucks on Amazon. So, and the clips are like, I don't know, maybe 10 bucks or something like that. So they're pretty cheap, and you get a whole bunch of them. So, all right, thanks guys.